Hello everybody. Well, I'm working on my build. It's going very well. I'm going to share more later on, but I want to share this weapon, which actually is the key part of the build. Now the build is about lightning damage, but I'm going to add frost just a bit later on. But it has the ability to also, you can see, freeze rate, very high critical strike multiplier. This is very, very high. And lots of lightning damage all in one. So this is my main weapon so far. And melee damage, as you can see. I'm basically Runemaster, kind of a mage, but with melee damage and lots of extra spells, which the melee allows me to actually do, because Runemaster, I can kind of, it's not super fast weapon, but still it allows me to deal both the high damage with the weapon and with the stealth, with synergies with some of the skills of the Runemaster. But basically lots of crit and synergies. I'm just going to show you the weapon here in action. Later on, until I stabilize the build, I'm going to show more detailed information. But let me show you some gameplay so you can see how it actually plays. This is just a few items. I'm not min-maxing anything because I'm kind of trying to find a good path. And then I'm going to do it. It's already working very well. The gameplay you're going to see, it's actually level 85. And I'm 75, so the idea is that I'm going to stun enemies because I have 190% stun, so I can actually stun enemies and prevent them from actually eating me, which is the best like damage reduction you can have. So the idea is a very good traversal. Hopefully I'm going to get even the cooldown even more, so I can just traverse without even waiting even 2 seconds for it. And I get close, I hit with a melee, and then I kind of charge out my attack. I prefer 3 stacks, as you can see at the bottom. I can 3 stacks, you see the purple one at the bottom left, you can see 3. Then I can have the lightning attacks, which kind of ticks very fast, and just prevent them from actually attacking me in most cases. Except bosses, I think. With some bosses I was able to, but the big bosses, they're probably immune for it. Yeah, you can see more. You see they're kind of stuck. They can attack, so they're gonna go up and down because they're stunned. And because I'm hitting them fast, relatively fast with my weapon, which has also increased attack speed, which I'm going to increase even more, because it's not a fast weapon, it's an every weapon, but it still works very well. Alongside the ticks of my of the spells, basically it kind of does lots of damage and also prevent them from actually attacking. Also increase the area of damage, so even if they get a bit close, it still works. Although I can actually channel it, I can do it at the same location that I am, or I can just channel it forward. Or I have other abilities because it's kind of a combo. I can actually make something that does in a big area, or I can just zap forward. I have good control, depends if I do 1, 2, or 3 of the stacks. You can see at the bottom there are 3 purple ones. This is the one I'm using the most. So yeah, I'm going to share more detailed information when the build is stabilized, probably in a few days more, but enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It works in very well. This weapon just changed everything. I have tons of other weapons, but this one just kind of the key for the build. So I'm going to update in a future video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Thank you.